Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we have m times m all over m plus m and plus m all equals to 6. We're going to solve together. Let's see solution. Our equation m times m all over m plus m is given to be 6. M is m to the power of 3, and m plus m, that is 3m. This is all equal to 6. So the next thing we'll do, we're going to cross multiply so that this over 1, m to the power of 3 would therefore be equal to 18m, and we are fine. Also, we can write this as m to the power of 3 minus 18m. This is equal to 0. When we bring 18m to the left hand side, the positive becomes negative. And if we do this very one, we're going to factor out m since it's common to both sides. So if we bring out m, open a bracket, m to the power of 3 divided by m to be left with m to the power of 2 minus 18m divided by m. What is left is 18. This is all equal to 0. So here we end up having two cases. That's case 1. M is equal to 0. And case 2, m to the power of 2 minus 18. And this is equal to 0. So for case 1, m cannot be equal to 0. When we impute m in the numerator and the denominator, we end up having 0 over 0. And 0 over 0 is not equal to 6. So this case is not accepted. And for case 2, since we have m to the power of 2 and a negative separating the m to the power of 2 and 18, we can bring in the concept of difference of two squares. That is, we can decide to write, and we can write 18 to be equal to 9 times 2. And 9 can be written as 3 to the power of 2. And also 2 can be written as the square root of 2 to the power of 2. Because the square can cancel out the square root so that what is left is 2. And this is equivalent to 18. So that m to the power of 2 minus 3 to the power of 2 times square root of 2 to the power of 2. And we are fine. And this can be written as m to the power of 2 minus, open a bracket, 3 times square root of 2 all to the power of 2. Remember, it's equal to 0, equal to 0. And this is a typical case of difference of two squares, which is represented with an algebraic expression as a to the power of 2 minus b to the power of 2. And this is equivalent to a plus b times a minus b. Here, a is equal to m, and b is equal to 3 times the square root of 2 to the power of 2. So, since this is in the form of this, we're therefore going to write it in this form. And the next line becomes m plus 3 square root of 2, close the bracket, and m minus 3 square root of 2. This all equal to 0. Again, we end up having two cases. So the first part says m plus 3 square root of 2 is equal to 0, or m minus 3 square root of 2 can also be equal to 0. So from here, m obviously is equal to minus 3 square root of 2. And m is equal to 3 square root of 2. And these are the two values of m that can satisfy the equation. So if you are stay tuned to this extent, please click on the subscription button, subscribe to the channel, and give us a thumbs up. Thank you. So we're going to proceed to verify the value we got for m. for m equal to minus 3 square root of 2. And if you put this in our original equation, what we have will be minus 3 square root of 2 times minus 3 square root of 2 times minus 3 square root of 2. And this all over minus 3 square root of 2 plus minus 3 square root of 2 plus minus 3 square root of 2. We want to show if this will give us 6. Minus 3 times minus 3 times minus 3, that is minus 27 times square root of 2 times square root of 2 over, and the denominator will be equal to minus 9 square root of 2. Can this be equal to 6? And if you do this very well, we're going to have square root of 2 cancel out, and the negative sign also cancelled out. What is left will be 27 times square root of 2 to the power of 2 all over 9. And if you do this very well, 9 into 9, that's 1. 27 divided by 9, that will be 3. And here, 2 cancels out the square root. Can this be equal to 6? So what is left is 3 times 2. Obviously, 3 times 2 is 6. So it's true. The value of m equals to minus 3 square root of 2 is correct. Again, if we check for the second value of m, for m equals to 3 square root of 2, what we have would be 3 times square root of 2 times 3 square root of 2 times 3 square root of 2 all over 3 square root of 2 plus 3 square root of 2 plus 3 square root of 2. Can this be equal to 6? Again, if you do this very well, we end up having 27 square root of 2 squared times square root of 2 all over 9 square root of 2. And this cancels out. What is left is 27 square root of 2 all over 9. Again, square root and the square will cancel out. What is left is 2. And 9 and 27 would give us 3. So the final answer becomes 3 times 2, which is exactly 6. And again, it is true that the value of m as 3 square root of 2 is correct, because it satisfies the equation at the right hand side is equal to the left hand side. Thank you for staying tuned. Please don't go without subscribing. Subscribe to our channel. Help us to grow. Thank you. Bye-bye.